Hi guys, bit of technique today. We're going to be looking at the Rasqueado, which is seen in Spanish guitar. It's also a lot in fingerstyle. Eric Mongrain uses it, Michael Hedges uses it. It's good to get it down. You can spice up your playing. You can just play it in normal sort of pop music in your strumming, and it's useful sort of just for single string. So we'll have a little look to break it down and get into it. Right, let's go for it. So for the Rasqueado, this right hand technique, we're going to be looking at learning it in 3 different ways. So the first way would be 3 fingers. You're going to go ring finger, then middle, then index. Just build it nice and slowly. We'll just play an open E. So you're going ring finger, middle finger, index finger. And then slowly build the speed. And what you're looking for is you're looking for your wrist to come out. It's almost as if your thumb slides underneath your palm. Just roll out. And then slowly build the speed until you're getting it as a little triplet. Then the next thing to do is add in your little finger. This is sort of optional when you're playing. You can play 3 finger, 4 finger with the thumb, which we'll do next. So once you find which one you like the sound of, obviously play that one. So you've got the little finger first, ring, middle, index. We're going to build it the same way, nice and slow, still rolling out. Everything curls and then comes one after the other. And the last thing is to add in your thumb. The thumb is the tricky one, it comes in underneath, so as you slowly go through, thumb just follows in behind. So as you're rolling your palm out, the thumb slides in behind. It slides down the front of your guitar. And again, just slowly build the speed. Sorry, a bit buzzy. And then you could practice doing that. It sounds a bit weird, but say you're playing Smoke on the Water. Practice with the thumb, then without. Then maybe 4 finger to finish. So that's a good way of practicing it. It's very common with sort of people like Eric Mongrain to sort of play. Start with a Rasqueado, then put in a hammer on afterwards. So just mess around with it once you sort of feel like you got it down, then build the speed slowly. The other thing you can do is add it in a strum. A Rasqueado strum. So it's the same sort of thing, nice and smooth. You're just rolling your fingers this time rather than rolling them out across one string, you're just rolling them down the guitar. Same thing then, 4 finger. Build it just like we did with the single string. Then the thumb. Can be good to do Rasqueado down and thumb up. Takes a bit of practice, but Rasqueado down, thumb up. So you'd have 1 and your strumming pattern. So if we just do a little strumming pattern, we'll do 1, 2 and 4. Nice common down, down, up, up, down. But the second strum is going to be a Rasqueado strum, so it'll go down, Rasqueado, up, up, down. It's quite nice for emphasis. So practice doing it on one string, practice with the hammer-ons, make up your own sort of chord patterns. I just did a G, D, A, doesn't really matter what you play. Practice getting that Rasqueado strum in as well, and the little single string, and slowly it will build your playing. It's a really useful technique to learn. So take your time with that. It can be a little bit tough to get it down at first and get it nice and smooth. But once you've got it, it's really useful technique. You might not use it that much, but when you do, it's good for emphasis. And it's a bit of flair that everyone always likes. Alright, I'll see you guys next week.